Well, everything aside from yesterday, I think we're ready to do some shiny hunting today, which is actually quite good timing because we still need to get Gulpin. We need to get Gulpin, but we might as well also try and either get Pineco or finish off Tyrogue. So that's probably today's plan. Today's plan is being get the Gulpin first, because we have an outbreak up, and then just do anything to finish some collections afterwards, because that's all we can do, really. Oh yeah, I actually need to get my phone. I'll move that to there. Where's the outbreak? Oh, you're right, doesn't matter. I do want to go to the... I was going to say I want to go to that one, but... Which Gulpin outbreak should we actually go to? Like, I think I had the one yesterday was either here or here. No, I'm going to go to this one. Oh, you're right. We can't exactly fly when we're in this area now, can we? Why is it always fucking broken? Why is the music being broken today? I think it was like this yesterday as well. I don't actually remember. But, I don't know. Nope. I want to go to Paldea. And now I'm going to go for Gulpin first. Because we do need one Gulpin, then we do need 3 Tyrogue. And it's like, if we are able to later, we might as well also go for Ariados or Noctowl. Yeah, Ariados and Noctowl would be good bets. We can fly. Not well, though. We can fly, just not well. Gulpin should be here. Gonna say these ain't Gulpin. But the fact that there is a Gulpin here... Alright, let's just despawn the Luxio. And just get the Gulpin. I might as well just pick the phone up at this point. There we go. Until we find one blue Gulpin. And again, this is actually quite a surprise for an outbreak event. It's a pleasant one. Because people are going to be needing... Because for people who aren't able to trade, this is quite a pleasant surprise. Then again, this still wouldn't stop me from buying Scarlet and then Scarlet DLC. It won't stop me from doing that. Because we'd still need Cramorant and a couple other mons. But you get the idea. The idea is there. Not shiny. Oh yeah, just after a little piece. As we just try and shiny hunt what we need. Waiting in anticipation for February. Waiting for anticipation for the February Pokemon Day stuff. So, is the music just fucking... Do I have to do this? And then it'll fucking function. There we go, holy shit. Got it to work. The music fucking works. Yeah, I don't know why it's been like that lately. Oh shit, there we go. Gulpin! Here. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Since we got the Gulpin, we might as well just go straight to the Pineco outbreak to hit it. To hit the Pineco outbreak. Yeah, we can hit the Pineco outbreak. But yeah, I'm happy with that. But since we are going to hit Pineco... Fuck was that? Since we are going for Pineco, we're going to bring Hades with us. We're going to bring Hades with us. Since, you know, Pineco like to do this thing called exploding. So yeah, Pineco like to explode, so... Oh yeah. Also, I was going through the numbers again, and apparently there actually was a miscalculation, but then I tried the Minior shiny hunting method that I failed to do last week, and it worked. So I kind of fixed the number without even thinking about messing up the number. But yeah, I now have Minior as well, so the count to 16 method, it works. I'm just a dipshit. I can confirm it works. Yeah, just gonna hit this outbreak. Because yeah, Pineco is probably gonna be a hard one to get anyway, so I'm gonna use this outbreak to get Pineco. And then there's also, since we have the Sparkling Power 1 for all types, it doesn't matter what outbreak we hit. I'm just going to do this just in case. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it was a Zora. I actually thought that was an actual Kamala. Alright. Da-do, da-do, do. Because then it's like... With the count to 16 method, you could use that on any mon you want. But I only mainly need it for, like, Tynamo and, well, Minior. I'm not gonna need it for, like, Pineco or a lot of other mons. But yeah, that is there. It works surprisingly well. It just takes a bit. Am I glad that I got to actually figure out for myself if it works? Kind of, actually. Yay, Hades leveled up. But yeah, we might as well just keep hitting this outbreak. Going for Pineco. Because then we might eventually... Not eventually, like, some point later go for a bug-type sandwich. Which is Pineco and Ariados. So that could work. Except I think Ariados works better with a poison type. I'm not sure though. I actually don't know if Ariados works better with a poison type sandwich or a bug type sandwich. But if I had to try and find some mons that I didn't have, it would definitely be poison type sandwich for Ariados. So then maybe we can find Ekans and a couple others. Since we have all of the Swaddle line, I don't actually know what else we're still needing. Like, I know we still need a lot of... I don't even think we need that much from Kitakami, to be fair. Like, Kitakami is the place we need the least from. Like, definitely the place we need the least from. $53. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. That's 60. Am I gonna hit another one for safety? Yes, I am. But yeah, we now have... We don't need to hit any extra Pineco. And we're gonna save here. Just because, you know, we're using this. We don't have to worry about anything. Like, it would be actually just beneficial to go into the desert. Go into the desert with this on, just to hopefully try and find, like, a Silicobra or something. But even then, going over here with this can also benefit us a fair bit if we get Hypno, or if we get a Shroomish, for instance. Like, there's still a lot of things we can get. There is still a lot of things we can grab from here. And if we just happen to get any of it, hell yeah. Luckily, Zora not being one of those things that we need. Because we dealt with that one ages ago. We dealt with Zora ages ago, so we don't have to worry about Zora. And also, it's just a day where we don't have to worry about breaking things. Because if I did somehow manage to break the fucking... this screen here, all I'd have to do is unplug it and replug it. Which, last time I checked, that logic did not work when I tried that with the fucking PC on League yesterday. It was funny though. But, you know, things happen. Things just happen. But yeah, today was one of those sleepy kind of days where it's just like, even with all the hours of sleep, how the fuck am I still tired? That kind of thing, you know, really? Hades. I am going to hit every Kamala I see. But yeah, I might need to use a bug-type sandwich for Pineco. That's something I might need to do. Is there actually any other outbreaks we can hit? Is there any other outbreaks I can hit with this on? No, we don't need Slacking. We don't need Noivern. Don't think we need Quillfish. Who else do we probably need? I mean, Alolan Muck, yes. That wouldn't be a bad idea, to be fair. Like, I do still need Muck. And the fact that that's... got to see who that was. Kirlia, Mudbray. Damn, those are the only two Kitakami outbreaks. So yeah, I might hit that Muck outbreak with this on. I might hit that outbreak. Just because, just in case, you know? And it's like, I don't really want to waste much of that. And since it's at the beach... Where's all the muck? Wait, is it just that small patch of grass above the beach? Actually, what does a Alolan shiny muck look like? That's actually a curiosity that I have now. I can have a look in a minute, though. Oh, yep, they do go to the beach. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually curious now. I'm gonna have a look. I'm actually curious now. What does shiny Alolan muck look like? Oh, okay. So instead of the green bits, it's purple. But other than that... it's basically this ice... But the yellow's a little bit brighter as well. Fair? Fair enough, actually. Basically, what we're looking for is purple. That's basically what we'd be looking for on the shiny muck. Well, at least the Alolan one, anyway. It's like, if we do get the Alolan muck, then we'd still... Then there'd still be the option to get the Kanto one in Let's Go. Because I do want to do some of that at one point. Like, maybe when I figure out how to fix my fucking Joy-Cons. Because, yeah, maybe to fix the Joy-Cons, or just wait till Switch 2 and I get some new Joy-Cons then. I don't actually know. But either way. I'm just excited to see what the hell is going to happen next month. Like, I would be happy with nearly any possibility. Oh, shit. Like, I have seen some things going around where it's just like, yes, potential fake leaks coming around. I've not actually had a look at what they are. I've just seen that they're starting to float around. That's basically it. I've seen that they're floating around, but I've not actually looked into what these things are going to be, because, you know, no point in looking, really. Come on. Thank you. That's still got some green. Let's do that. Let's go to here. Just to reset all the spawns. Just some slack off there. There we go, some more muck. Oh! Oh? Well, this is something unexpected. Hello! I actually wasn't even looking. Hello. I'll take this. I'll absolutely fucking take that. It's another line I need to finish now, but I'll fucking take that. Absolutely. That's a pleasant surprise, actually. I'll take an Inkay. Oh, no. I want to evolve at the end. I want to evolve at the end. But yeah, that's actually a pleasant surprise. There? That's actually a fucking pleasant surprise. Because there is actually a few mons in that area I still need. Inkay's one of them. So, I'm actually kind of happy with that. I'm actually kind of happy with that. Like, I could have gotten one of these Tentacool. Like, I can't even be mad if it gives me a love disc. But a Tentacool. Like, I might just lounge around this area without a poison sandwich and just go with the academy boosts. Just so I can maybe get another Inkay. Yeah, maybe just for another potential Inkay. I know that one's not shiny, but I want to reset the spawns. But yeah, a potential Inkay. And because I also know that I am missing, I think, at least one Galarian Slowpoke Evo. Because there was the Go event for Slowpoke, and you know, we didn't get to choose which Slowpoke it fucking gave us, so... So you can kind of guess what ended up happening with that one. I don't know if it was one Kanto, one Galarian, one Kanto, two Galarian, or the other way round. I know I definitely got one of one and two of the other. I just don't know in which order. Was it kind of intriguing? A little bit, yes. I was gonna get the Poblio. Alright, we're gonna hit one more Mach. Alright, we have 2 outbreaks. We've got 2 outbreaks hit. We still have 7 minutes. So we might as well loom around here a little bit. Yeah, we might as well loom around here. Just in case we end up getting another Inkay or a Slowpoke. Which, you know, could be interesting. I might as well pick up the Galarian sticks. That is one thing I might as well do. Then again, I could just wait till I get a Galarian, not Galarian, a Alolan Grimer outbreak. So then I'd have to get 2 things instead of 1. Hi, Froakie. But I don't mind doing it this way. It's whatever pops up, pops up. It just means it would take me a little bit to try and get myself the Alolan Grimer. Because I'd have to make sure I'm getting the Grimer, not the Muk. That kind of thing. But yeah, there's no other outbreaks for us to hit that I actually need. But we are at least finding some shinies we still need. Like, if I just went all the way over here to get perhaps another Slowpoke, which I wouldn't be annoyed with, because I know I'm missing one of the Galarian, or 2 of the Galarian, I don't know which order. The thing is, I don't have all of one Slowpoke. Like, I have the full line, they're just mixed up with the Slowpokes. I don't have all the same, I don't have all of Kanto or all of Galar Slowpoke. That one's blue, that one's not the one we're looking for. But yeah, it's just until this runs out. And then we can just look around, try and either go for Pineco or go for Tyrogue. Because, yeah. Now that we do have that Inkay, we do have to finish that Inkay line as well. It's like shit, an extra thing we gotta finish off, but, you know, it's a pleasant surprise when something you're not going for, you know, pops up. And then you don't have the thing that's popped up and it's like, oh, damn, hell yes. See, I'm actually quite happy with that. It's just not expected. And not what I was going for in the goddamn slightest. How long left? 3 minutes. Okay. Well, I know they're not shiny. I don't see purple. Check the Inkay. Nope. Like, I don't see any purple on the Muk. How's that? Oh, it's a cottony. I was wondering what the fuck that was. Ah, I forgot cottony could be in this area. I know none of these muck are shiny. None of them. Then we have Slack Off. Just gonna hit the Poplio just in case. Yeah, it's like a just in case kind of thing. That's not shiny. That one's not either. So ain't that one. But yeah, it's just until this runs out that I'm doing this one for. Note that Inkay over there. Note that one there. Nope. There's also no shiny muck here. Which I think Alolan muck might be the harder one to find shiny. Just because it is quite similar except for one change. Except for like one change in the palette. And maybe a little bit of brightness. Because I looked at the picture and it's like, the yellow is a little bit brighter. But you just replace the green with purple. Like a violet kind of color. Yeah. But if I were able to see it, I would be able to spot it, at least. I would be able to spot it. Because then I'd just be looking for the green. Yeah, I'd just be looking for the green spots on the muck. And it's like, if I don't see the green spot, then I found the right one. That kind of thing. That's a deerling. Yeah, it's like again with that. No Inkay. Both of those at the bottom are green. All three of those are green. I think we've been here long enough that the Stellamon has stopped working. Alright, so that's up. What's our plan now then? Like, we can still visit the outbreak anytime we like, which is quite nice. Yep, I can see that none of those are shiny. Let me just get a closer look at that one. Yep. So, what shall we do first? Because either way, we've hit 2 outbreaks. We've gotten 2 shinies that we need. Hello, chick. Welcome. How is one doing on this fine afternoon? Welcome. Recommended before I drop in. Fair enough. How is one doing on this fine afternoon? There's the Inkay. And how is one doing? There's the Gulpin. Well, it'll technically be the Swalot. There we go. Surprisingly good. Fair enough. That's good to hear. That is good to hear. Wait, I got a better idea. Let's Kamala. There we go. That should work. But it's like, which mon do we go for next? Because I don't... I had a birthday on Tuesday, so the wind has died down from that. Fair enough. Happy late birthday. You know what, should we just use a bug type sandwich on the Pineco? Don't see why not. There's the Pineco. But yeah, might as well just go for that since, you know, we don't get Pineco outbreaks often. Let me just find that. There we go. But yeah, happy late birthday. What are we doing? So we are doing some shiny hunting today. Just trying to either catch up and finish some lists, finish some lines, or since we got an outbreak for a Pineco, we might as well do that. So yeah, we are just doing some simple shiny hunting today. I don't have much better to do. And it's a little bit of peace since, you know, I tried playing games on the PC yesterday. I broke shit. It was funny though. But I did break some things. Like, you know, not in the intended way of like breaking a keyboard or anything like that. It's just... I don't even know how to explain it. But yeah, technical issues, I'll just say that. You know, breaking is the best part of the games. At least, yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's true. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? I should have just did the simple sandwich for this one. Oh well, if it fucks up, it fucks up. Let's just try not to break this. Because I'm not seeing how this one would work. Never mind, I'm seeing how it would work. And we do this. There we go. A nice looking sandwich. Because who needs a second piece of bread? This is what we call the Paldean special. I should probably have Hades in the front of the party, just in case. Just in case the quick ball fails. There we go. Bug type. We bring Hades to the front. And then we will just try and find Pineco. Just wandering around until we find the thing we're after. Several of times. Oh, it's nighttime. It's probably going to be a little bit easier for me, actually. That might be a problem. Yeah, that might be a little bit of a problem. Because now we're getting tons of spawns we're not even asking for. But it should be fine. I think that's why we put on a bug sandwich, so we can try and guarantee some more Pineco spawns. Without spawning in everything else. And even then, we're still spawning everything else in. Like, we're getting ciphers. A lot of ciphers, surprisingly. Didn't even know this was a cipher-infested area. You know what? Let me change something, actually. Do this. we're looking for this. We're looking for an orangish yellow pine cone. That is what we're looking for. Which, at this rate, should be easy to spot. Should be easy to spot. So yeah, that is what we're looking for today. Just because of the outbreak showed up. Yeah, similar to like how we got Silicobra last week. The outbreak just showed up, so it's like, let's go get it. We're gonna do that here as well. So yes, this is what we're doing. Just wondering how many encounters it would take to get both the things we need. But even then, I'd be happy with just one. Because I know Fortress can be isolate encountered really easily. So I'd be happy with just one, to be fair. I would actually be happy with just one pinecone for now. Because I know I can get Fortress easier later on. The only problem now is the rain and the amount of frame drops we are getting just because of, well, it's raining. Well, I mean, it could be worse. We could have been in the forest. We could have been in the actual forest while it was raining at the same time. Now that's what you call a shit ton of frames just leaving the room at once. But yeah, just getting the collection built up. Maybe next week we'll try and not break stuff. That's all I can ask. All I can ask for next week is that we don't break anything. But knowing my luck, we'll probably end up going to break something. At least I know to not try League again. At least we know to not try League again. And that is good info. And now it's just like, what games work, what games don't work. That kind of thing. You know? These are the things we got to find out. Because I am not gonna lie. With the amount of options I could choose from yesterday, it was kind of hard to pick an option. It was like, do we do League? Do we do Overwatch? Do we do Unite even though we can't play Gyarados? Oh, hell yeah, there's one. Most games don't work, to be honest. Probably right. Here we go. Hell yes. Now we throw this. If it fails, at least it won't blow up. There we go. Hell yes. That's one. Do we... Oh wait, we might as well still go for the other one though, right? We might as well still go for another one while we're here, right? Yeah, we might as well while we're here. Just get the counter working again. There we go. But yeah, most games might not even work with the whole dual setup. But it's about trying things. It's about trying to figure out what works, what doesn't. Because then it's like, I know one thing works, but there's no point me doing it until I can maybe play Gyarados next week. Because I know in Unite, Gyarados is just dropped. And that's either gonna mean... Gyarados is gonna be just slapping the shit out of everyone. Which, you know, are the people who buy them on day one. Or Gyarados might be just available on free trial next week because there's the monthly Unite event that they do. And that's when I'm probably going to do Unite. For that event, so then I can try out Gyarados. And then we can have a lot more fun struggling as a Magikarp. Because I'm actually intrigued how they actually pulled that off. Putting Magikarp into Unite. I'm surprised to see how they pulled it off next week. When I can play it. And maybe play more Mimikyu since, you know, I actually didn't buy Mimikyu yet. It's just all these things, you know? Wait, what? Oh wait, we just look for Ariados after this. Yeah, we just look for Ariados after we've done this Pineco. Yep, that's what we'll do after. And then we'll go looking for Tyrogue again. Because we do need to finish that line as well. Oh, can I go to the floor, please? There we go. But yeah, I was actually kind of excited to just, you know, try and play some League, and then after that game was over, some people joined for League. But I broke the game. Like, I broke the graphics settings somehow. I'm just surprised, even with that shit show happening, even though we lost the game, that it wasn't the bot lane that was absolutely just feeding the lane for once. Like that, I'm kind of surprised about. Like it would usually be when I'm off stream or even watching some videos. It'd usually be bot lane and then there'd be like 4 or 5 people in bot lane. I think the most we had was just a jungle a couple times. Like, we didn't have mid lane and top lane just 5v2ing the lane. But we lost, but that's fine. I'm still intrigued about that outcome. Even though I was playing on the resolution of a fucking 2007 TV. Probably the more funnier thing that was there. It was like a 2007 TV. How long's left? Fucking hell, we still have 20 minutes of this sandwich left. We still have 20 minutes left. But yeah. It's kind of an interesting stream yesterday. Am I probably going to try adventuring more into testing other games? Yes. Just not for the rest of this week, though. Because it's just like, what game do I play? What game do I think about, you know, buying or any of that stuff? There's just so many things to think about. And even then, I don't even buy mini games on the often anyway. Because, you know, I don't want to spend it all in one place. Or especially at one time. And by all, I mean not much that I have anyway. Like, I don't spend much. Probably for a good reason of saving up. But yeah. Because I know a while, like, I saw people playing Lethal Company and it's like, do I buy it? Or do I just sit out of this one? I chose to sit out of it because it's not likely that I'm going to be able to play it fine anyway, because it's one of those games where it's like, you need more people. Yeah, it's one of those games you like actually just need more people to play it. And I can't exactly just drag people from doing their thing to do Lethal Company. Which is like, I'm probably just not gonna. Everyone else is doing their own thing every time. But that's fine. It's also like how I'm just doing my own thing right now. Everyone's doing their own thing, and that's fine. Don't need to rush or pull anyone away from doing their own thing, because, you know, people just need to do their own thing. Myself included, like right now, just trying to get this collection going a little bit more. Just trying to get the collection going a little bit more. Because I know once the Pokemon Day announcement happens at the end of February, like, depending on what it is, I'll try and target mons that I think won't be in that next installment. It's like, oh, if it ends up being a Johto remake, which is funny because I'm catching Johto mons right now, then I'll stop targeting Johto and Kanto mons. Or if it ends up being like a Unova kind of game, then I'll stop targeting mons that are in Unova. Oh shit, what the fuck? Apparently I was just... don't know when they got to there, but apparently I was just turning up the fucking volume instead of just doing the counter. Oh, that kind of fucking shit me up for a moment. I'm trying to count mons, not turn up the volume to fucking spook myself in half an hour. Fucking hell. Ah, fuck. And I don't know how many times or how long I was pressing that button for without even fucking noticing. Oh shit, there's more in the tree. There's more in the fucking tree. Note to self, look up every now and then. I might need to. Might need to look up every now and then. Because yeah, if the next installment ends up being a Unova game, or a Kalos game, or just any of the mons from the previous regions, then I'll just try and not target the mons that I think are going to be in the game from one of those regions. If it's a Johto thing, then Kanto's included. Because then I don't know if they're going to do the whole Heart Gold Soul Silver thing where it's like you can now go to 2 regions. But it's just trying to figure out a path for myself. And just finishing off the mons I don't have fully, like the full line for. which now includes Pineco and Inkay. But Inkay should be fine. We should be fine for Inkay. It's just evolving the Inkay on Scarlet and Violet's gonna be an absolute bitch. Mainly because it doesn't recognize the Pro Controller as it being undocked. Therefore, if I flip my Switch upside down to evolve the Inkay on this game, it won't let me. Unless they hotfixed it or something, I don't know. Meanwhile, basically, if I got 2 Inkay, I'd have to put it to Sword and Shield just to evolve it. Because I know that method works on Sword and Shield. It's still one of the best methods to evolve a mon, though. You just flip this shit upside down and just evolve it. I am just impressed they kept that consistent every time. Like, if anything, I'm just impressed they kept it the same Evo style every time since the 3DS games with Sun and Moon. Oh, wait, Inkay was X and Y. Yep, X and Y then. Took me a moment. But yeah, thinking of Sun and Moon, I might try and use that to help me shiny hunt a couple mons as well. Because the whole SOS chaining thing. And the Ultra Wormholes as well. I might try and use those to help me a little bit. But I have to set that up as well. And it's like, I don't have a capture card on my 3DS. How would I be able to, you know, pull that one off on the side? It's just one of those things I might either have to figure out or just do it off stream as we do things like getting ready for soft reset hunts. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's our other one. Come here. Hell yes. This absolute lighthouse of a pine cone is great. Now we do that. We do that. Oh shit. There we go. Keyboard's fucking up for a moment. And we still have 11 minutes. Alright, let's go to Kitakami and just... I want to see something real quick. I want to see something in Kitakami. And that is, what do we get more spawns of? Do we get more Swaddle spawns, or do we get more Spinarak spawns? Because if we get more Spinarak spawns, that's where we're going to stick around. Well, we've already got... It appears that we're getting a mix. But since we've gotten 2 Spinaraks... Yeah, we've gotten 2 Spinaraks and about 6 Swaddle? No, that's a 4 Swaddle. But yeah, we're just getting a lot of Swaddle, as well as a lot of Spinarak. So we are getting mixed spawns. Okay, that's just a fixed spawn Pika. That's a fixed spawn Poochyena. But hey, we might as well stick around here for a little bit. Unless there is some other bug type that we need. I'm just going to keep one of them there. Any other bug type that we need? Wait, yes! Joltik! We need Joltik. Screw Spinarak, let's go for Joltik. Yes, I want to go for the little bug. The little jumpy bug. The only problem is how would we tell the difference? Hold on a moment. Let's see if this would help me. You know what? That might actually help me. That might actually help me. Because we just see that they're blue. Oh my god, they're so fucking cute. They're so fucking cute. But I can see that it's a little bit of a bright. A little bit of a brighter yellow, like brighter green kind of thing. Like, if I had to hunt this one, I would probably stay the fuck away from the crystals. Because those crystals might fuck me up. So yeah, we do need a Joltik. Wait, actually. Should we give the method another go? The Joltik? Yeah, let's give this method another go. Let's actually give the method another go. And since it's a mon that should be easier to spot, will it work? On second thoughts, probably not this place. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15. Well, we don't have it anyway. But yeah, we need to find a better spot. If anything, we need a better spot to then where we can count all the Joltik. Like over here, maybe? Like, I actually just don't know. Oh, that's a Galvantula. We don't need Galvantula. We just need Joltik. Let us fly. I want to fly out of here. But yeah. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's just the crystals. Okay. That is just the crystals. Wait, hold on. Actually, that one might be it. Hell yeah. Oh, look at that little one jump. Oh yeah, that's actually... I find it funny how it's like I said, I'd probably go away from the crystals. Where's the shiny? On a fucking crystal. Can my keyboard? But hell yeah, I'm happy with that. We have a Joltik. We could carry on for a spare Galvantula if we wanted to. Do we want to, though? You know what? Fuck it, yeah. So it is just more of a green Joltik. Just more of a green Joltik. One that's surprisingly easy to spot. Once you get close, that is. Probably not that... Wait, hold on. Gotta hit it. Like, I know that's a fixed spawn Tynamo, but I still gotta hit it. Because Tynamo is a mon we also need. And Tynamo is like the fucking bane of existence. So yeah, Joltik's the fucking bane... Not Joltik. Tynamo's the bane of all Shiny Hunter's existence. Because it's just the smallest thing. Like, with no visual difference as well. It's like the best chance I have at finding Tynamo is either beat the shit out of every outbreak I find, or just egg hatch. So yeah, there is that. There is that. But yeah, I am actually quite surprised that Joltik even showed up that quick. But yeah, this is just for an extra one for now. Because I already have a Galvantula from Sword and Shield. Which is like, if I find a spare Joltik, I will definitely use that one instead. Just for the updated name kind of sake. Because for all the times in between Sword and Shield and even Legends Arceus, it's just consistency. It would all just be consistent. Hello, Magneton. You know, had to check. But yeah, the more I realize that, you know, the count to 16 method now actually just kind of works. It's just, do I want to really bother into setting it up? Like, going through all of the setup, and by all of the setup I mean just find a good spot, spamming your picnic till you find it kind of shit. Or do I want to roam around like this? I think I know the option I choose. Just roaming around like this. Like, if it is a genuinely impossible mon, like Tynamo. But Tynamo is... There's never any Tynamo outbreaks on the fucking land. Like, if it's genuinely a fucking impossible mon to spot, I'll do it. But if it's a mon that's, you know, decent to spot, I'll do this. Like, I'll gladly do this. And whenever it's near a crystal, I'll hit it. Just because I can't tell if that's just crystal lighting giving off a greenish kind of palette. Because, you know, the blue and yellow do kind of make green. Or if it's just actually a green shiny. That is something you just don't really know until you hit it. Like, I can tell that one's not it. That one, I'm not too sure. So I'm going to do that. That one's definitely not. All of these right here are definitely not the shiny one. And we're out for this one. See, we've got Joltik that's just a little bit on the greener side. Where's Joltik? You know what? I'm going to do this to help's sake. You got the shiny one. And the non-shiny one. You can kind of see a little bit of a difference. Besides from the eyes. Like, the eyes are a dead giveaway. But you can just see how it's a little bit more greener than the regular. Well, at least we don't need Hades anymore. Hades can just go there. But then now, who do we go for? Like, who do we actually just go for now? We have so many options. Where's Smeargle? I'm gonna put Smeargle here. Yeah, I should be fine. Like, we could say, fuck it, we'll go for Squirtbunny next. So we can complete having all three of the Galar starters. But then... what if it is like a Legends Arceus kind of? What if the next installment is like Legends Arceus, where it's just not just a random starter? Like, we had Oshawott, Cyndaquil, and Decidueye. 3 months from separate regions. What if they're going to do the same again? You just never know. So yeah, that's why I'm focusing on finishing off the lists. Finishing off some lines, rather than going for new ones. Except from Pineco, because that's just an outbreak. That showed up. Uncommon mark. Hell yeah. Joltik the Sleepy. I mean, we could go for Tyrogue. Like, we could actually just go for Tyrogue and get away with it, because we do still need 3 more Tyrogue. We still need 3 more Tyrogue. We could just get another Academy boost and just go over here, trying to get another Inkay. We just have so many options. But I like the option of going to get Tyrogue. Because then I think if we do get enough Tyrogue... hold on, let me actually go to the... let me go to this. Then we could go for Timber, or we could go for Mankey, if we got all the fighting types. I should just take those 2 off Bug. Who else do we need to take off? Oh, Gulpin. And then... no, we should be fine. If it's nighttime in Kitakami, which it's sunrise, and yeah, it's sunrise. So yeah, let's not bother. Let's not bother going for anything from Kitakami for now, since it is sunrise. That's the wrong one. We need this one. And we're going to go for Tyrogue. We just need somewhere we can start the picnic. Yep, we just need somewhere to start the picnic that's not on a fucking slope. I think this area should work, or is it too close to that NPC? Yep, we're fine, alright. We're just gonna go for Tyrogue. And then Hitmon top. Well, the one I want to be Hitmon top anyway. Okay, fighting type. Oh shit. Oh, that kind of helped actually. Fighting type is all the way down there. Okay. Let's try a different herb combo. Let's try sour and sweet. Silver pick. And just see how many Tyrogue we actually end up getting. Like, I'd be happy with one Tyrogue right now. But, you know, I said the same thing for Pineco, and we got 2 Pinecos, so... It's just one of those, the least we can ask for kind of things. But just wanting more, if it's possible. It's in the realm of possibility. Well, yep, we're set to go. Hopefully the herb combo doesn't fuck with me. Because then if it doesn't fuck with me, then we can use that one for at least a little bit. Because I'm running out of spicy Mystica. Also running out of sweet Mystica, which, you know, doesn't help, because that's the one I used the most. Oh, fuck. That combo didn't work. Water. There we go. That helps. Would it keep the same time? Yeah, it should keep the same time, right? It did not, in fact, keep the same time. Because it's now nighttime in Kitakami. But then it's probably going to be ending up to daytime. We'll just wait. We don't know how far into nighttime it is. And if I put one up now, I need to take that off as well. Because we caught Minior. I don't remember which day I caught Minior this week. But let's just say I found a Minior outbreak. Let's just do this last combo. Let's just do this sweet and spicy combo. After we'll struggle. Which, you know, we struggle anyway. Oh, fuck. That was early. Well, shit. We might just have to do this then. Okay, that kind of worked. That actually kind of worked. But I don't trust it, though. I don't trust it. Never mind, I trust it. I trust the process. There we go. a decent attempt. And it surprisingly worked. Come on, give us encounter power. There we go. Thank you. That's just what we're looking for. Why is that one in the floor? Well, this is not the shiny that's in the floor. But yeah, we need a fair few Tyrogue. Like, we do need 3 Tyrogue. At least it's not 4 Tyrogue that we need. Because of the Hitmonchan we already have. Nope, that one's not it. Had to double lock though, because the whole tree thing. And again, even if we do end up finding, you know, a Geodude from here, like, even with it not being the thing we're looking for, or even a Scraggy, I can't even complain. We do still need. We do, in fact, still need Scraggy as well. You know, hold on a moment. I'm going to put this to help me as well. Where's Scraggy? Just in case. Just in case. Just in case we find a Scraggy instead. And then we'd have to complete Scraggy's line as well. So it is just a darker Scraggy. Okay. I feel like YouTube's repeating. YouTube, can you not repeat? Thank you. Function, please, YouTube. It usually doesn't repeat that fucking quick, though. But yeah, YouTube's having its own fucking issues. But yeah, like a more of a orange Scraggy. Or just a blue Tyrogue. Just a blue Tyrogue. I know that Alolan Geodude's just similar to the Kanto Geodude, where it's just like an orange rock. So yeah, I know that. Da 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 da. The hard part is actually evolving these Tyrogue into the right fucking mon that we need. Because Tyrogue's one of those mons where it has different forms based on if the defense and the attack stat are different or the same when it evolves. So it's like, I think if they're both the same, it'll evolve into Hitmontop. I think attack better is Hitmonlee and defense better is Hitmonchan. All the other way around. It could in fact be the other way around. Either way, that is the logic that Pyro goes with. But since we already have a Hitmonchan, we don't need Hitmonchan. Ah, there we go. Well, there's our first one. Hell yes. There's our first one. More of a bonus that it completed an Academy Challenge. Now we'll go for... Oh shit. Hitmontop. Go for the Hitmontop now. Ah, there we go. That's actually kind of decent for now. Defeat 30 mons using auto battle. Damn, that kind of easy. That do be kind of easy. Different room. There we go. But yeah, we need two more. Two more Tyrogue. And then we either go for Timber or we go for Mankey. I would prefer to go for Timber though. Like out of those two, I would prefer to go grab Timber. Just because I know I can get Mankey in another game. Timber, I don't know if I can get in another game that I have access to. But yeah, I might think about using my Pokemon Ultra Moon to help me with some hunts. At least until April. Because I know they're gonna... Because I know Bank is safe for now. Like, safe in April. But it's just like, after that, you don't really know kind of thing. Oh, I forgot to update this as well. Yep, I forgot to update that. Kinda gotta update that. Because that also helps me with something else I'm doing. Because I'm starting to set up the shiny hunting video like I did with Legends Arceus. And that counter helps me so fucking much. Like, all I have to look for is if that number changes, then there's a shiny call. If that number above me does not change, then it's either I've not found a shiny today, or my dumbass forgot to add that number on. Oh, and Fakeaway, thank you for the follow, welcome. How is one doing on this fine afternoon? Welcome. How is one doing on this fine afternoon? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Sad, how about you? I'm doing alright. How come one's sad? How come one's sad on this fine day? Wait, where was I? Where I wonder? Need a Morpeko to complete the decks, but It's Violet only, and you have Scarlet. Once this sandwich is done, I can go catch you one. Once this sandwich is done, I can go catch you one. It's just going to be a little bit, though. Not a problem. It's just going to be a little bit before this sandwich is done, because I started it, like... Because it's got 20 minutes left. But yeah, I can go catch a Morpeko for you. It shouldn't take me too long. I know by the hour, anyway. I think I had an outbreak for one yesterday. Because while I was figuring out what game to play yesterday, I did load up Violet to potentially do some extra shiny hunting. I had a Morpeko outbreak. But then I decided to play League and break that instead. Which was funny. Yep. Yeah. When you start getting more choices, it's just like, what do you pick? It's not like trying to pick a starter Pokemon when you start a game, because that's just 3 choices. Anyway. Yeah, but you never know. They might end up doing another one of the Outbreak events that they're doing right now. Like, they might eventually do that with... I'm surprised they didn't. I refuse to move on until you complete the decks. Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. I'm surprised they didn't do this kind of outbreak for the other areas. Like, they just said it for the they just said it for Paldea. I'm surprised they didn't do it for the other 2 as well. Because that would have been helpful. Like, you just have Cramorant and Morpeko in Kitakami, and then you have Cranidos and Shieldon on the Blueberry Academy. I'm surprised it didn't. Yeah, they might do it next time, though. But then it's like... It's gonna be a while. Considering the fact that we're probably gonna be getting some big stuff next month. Like some really big event. Like, I am excited to see what they're going to do in February. Like, I wonder if they're going to do a shiny distribution, what kind of raid they're going to do. You just never know what they're going to do, and it's just exciting. Just... The only annoying part is waiting a full fucking month before you can know the next path. But yeah, I don't know if they're gonna do a shiny event. I don't know if they're gonna do a really good raid den. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do. Either way, next month, I'm waiting to know what they're doing. The legendaries. Yeah, you just never know what legendary or mythical they're gonna shiny distribute or any of that. Like, people have already been thinking that they're gonna do Miraidon and Koraidon, which that shit'll be really nice. But it's just all speculation at this point. I'm just excited to see what it's going to be. It's all just speculation. Because even if they end up doing a distribution for just a regular Zarude, I'd be fucking well happy with that. But I don't know if they're going to do a regular Zarude. Because, you know, they've done Zarude already. Like they did in Sword and Shield. Yeah! Like, they might do something where it's like with the Zeraora event where it's like if you did enough of the Zeraora raid, everyone got a shiny Zeraora. Oh, that was such a fucking good event. Like, that was actually a good event. I really hope they do something like that. Like, just a community-driven task. Thank you for the shiny luck. It is appreciated. I somehow managed to press the back button on my phone. I'm not even anywhere near the back button on my phone. Oh fuck, that's why. Fucking hell. Well, I know why I went to the back button now. It was just turning up the volume again. I'm just trying a different way to hold this goddamn counter. And I'm just pressing every button on under the fucking sun to not get the right button. Fucking hell. You just hear a tick like, you know, a clock. And it's just like, I don't think it's supposed to do that. And I've fallen down here. God damn it. Let me back up. Back up, thank you. Oh, that fucking hell. But yeah, I'm just trying a different way to hold the counter on the phone, because it's like, every other time I would just fully have the phone, and I'd just be tapping the screen every time. Which I admittedly think I'm just over-tapping that button sometimes. Oh, fucking hell. You've caught the wild Tyrogue off guard. No, it caught me off guard. And we're currently hunting for Tyrogue, the Tyrogue line. Just to try and finish off this collection. Because I got a Hitmonchan, I now have a Tyrogue. I just need Hitmontop and Hitmonlee. So yeah, that's what we're going for right now. I just have the extra Scrafty on the screen just in case we end up finding one. Got one accidentally. Fair enough. Fair enough. Congrats on shiny Tyrogue. But yeah, we're just going to try and just finish off what lines we've already started in preparation for Pokemon Day. I know it's like, it's a month we're preparing, but we only usually do these hunts once a week, so might as well get all we can. Because I know since there's the there's going to be a Unite event at the start of February, I'm probably going to do the next shiny hunt on Friday. He just has the blue pins. Yeah. Yeah, because I know Unite has an early event. Is this because of the couple weeks ago? If this is because of a couple weeks ago, I have my reasons. Let's just be lucky it wasn't a ban. Alright? I had my reasons. At least it wasn't a ban, alright? There, I had my reasons. How long's left on this? 12 minutes. Alright. 12 minutes left of Tyrogue. Yeah, I do think I'm over tapping the button sometimes. Because I just looked down at the counter compared to how much it probably usually would be by now. And yeah, I do think I'm over tapping. I can... Is this one I recently added to the playlist, or is it just gone off playlist? Gotcha. Recently added. Yep. Yeah, it's just this sort of feeling that I just sometimes get when looking at the counter after a little bit. It's like, have I over tapped it this much? It's just one of those things where it just feels like that does not feel like the right number it should be at. Meanwhile, if I'm just clicking the volume button on my phone, the counter also goes up. And probably since I don't really care that much for the volume button on the phone, it should be fine. Like the volume button, I could probably just get a new volume button, right? But yeah, I do need to sort out some counters and stuff at some point, because it's like, I've still got a lot of the counters on my old phone, and those will help me sync up a couple things, because I need to update a lot of the entries on my little charts and stuff. And it'd just be nice to have them all synced up. Which I can finally do that now, since I have one less distraction done. And that was condensation. Because, yeah, condensation is a pain. The condensation in the rooms, especially when it's near the times of, you know, 2 storms and all that stuff, it can get annoying. Especially when you have some LED lights on that wall, which I can finally turn on again, because it's been weeks. Like, it's been a couple weeks since I sorted out all that shit. Oh, it's... Okay, yep. I was just turning around to see if the light is still, like, subtly glowing red or subtly glowing blue, like they were earlier. But I think that might just be something else entirely. I gotta change leg again. And just not drop my phone and not turn up the volume, because I did see that. There we go. Last time I dropped the phone, the stream crashed. Let's not have that again. Let's not have that one again. It's like everything around me just fucking crashes. And I don't even know why. But I did actually look up the issue for the phone crash. Apparently it was like a driver issue or some shit. Like, I think I bonked my phone on the floor, like, you know, accidentally just, it falls off the desk. And then with that falling... Ooh, hell yeah, another Tyrogue. And then that vibration just crashes the PC. I know it's not the first time a vibration's crashed a PC, because I have done that once already. Another Tyrogue. One more. Hell yes. 0. It's more of a not overhyped. It's more of a not overhyped. No need to go to Hitmonlee. And we'll start counting for that one. Because yeah, it's like I don't really need to overreact with every shiny I find. So it's like more of a subtle one, not an overreaction by any means. Like, if I overreacted to every shiny I get on like a fair few streams, then I think I'd be spending less time hunting and more time just trying to overreact each reaction. It's just like, that shit gets a bit loud. I do. Fair enough. To each their own. But yeah, unless it's one I've actually been seeking for like so long, then I tend to not overreact everything. Because yeah, that just gets loud and, you know, headaches and shit. But yeah, a pleasant surprise did happen earlier to get the first Inkay. That one was probably the... Oh shit, I fell. But yeah, the Inkay I got earlier, I think that was probably the most surprising surprise I've gotten in a while. Because I wasn't looking for it. Which now I'm going to have to look for it, so I can finish off another line. Which should be easy enough. Evolving it's going to be a pain, though. Da, 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 da. 5 minutes. We call that a well-deserved... a well-deserved headache. Fair enough. That is fair enough. That is absolutely fair. I think the most overreaction of the reaction I've done had to be Darkrai. Because I think I was going for like between 3 and 6 months for Darkrai. That one was a well-deserved headache and a half right there, that's for fucking sure. But yeah. Don't know if I need to do any more soft resets yet. I just want to see what's in store for now. I just want to see what's in store next month before I start doing anything else. Before I start doing a potential soft reset. Because the soft reset targets I've been going for are probably either going to be Cobalion or just one of these Sword and Shield fossils. Not Cobalion. Terrakion and Virizion. Or just any of the Sword and Shield fossils. Like, I'd probably say there's Regieleki and Regidrago, but I'd have to start another 2 save files for those two. And that one I have not gotten done yet. I've not got the 2 save files for the 2 Sword and Shield Regis yet. Like, all I know on Sword and Shield is that I've got some fossils set up. We've got Terrakion and Virizion set up. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. But yeah, we just have those set up for the time we do end up doing those. Even though it's not going to be for a while. Oh shit. It's just got to get things set up. And then maybe... Oh shit. Okay. I didn't realize picking shit up was one of the tasks. But yeah, it's like, depending on what the next game is, you don't know if any other legendaries are going to be. I've turned up the volume again. Fuck's sake. Except if it does end up being a Unova game next, is Terrakion and Virizion gonna be not shiny locked? I don't know. Oh yeah, I've not forgotten about the Morpeko. I've not forgotten about it. Don't worry about it. Thanks for the reminder, though. That one is appreciated. Because, yeah, once this time is up, I'll go catch one real quick. How long is left? 2 minutes. Welcome. Hi. Because, yeah, there is some times where I do end up forgetting these things, so yeah, that reminder does kind of help. I should probably slow down a little. There we go. Slow speed. But yeah, we have Tyrogue and Hitmontop. That's good for one sandwich, right? Now it's just Hitmonlee, and we're done. But yeah, just setting up hunts left, right, and center. It's like, I actually wonder if I actually have any progress on my ultra wormholes on Ultramoon to help with some of the legendaries. If you've seen a shiny Gramorant, I have actually. It's kind of a funny shiny. It's just like a bright orange. It's actually kind of great. It's easy to spot at least. Like, it's easy to spot, to say the very least. Alright, let's put these two Tyrogue away. Any marks? No marks. That's fine. Let me put these here. And I quickly go catch a Morpeko. Kitakami. Now this bit shouldn't take long. Well, at least I know it's sunrise. So we don't really need to be here for a while. Timber, more timber. Is there even anything shiny in this area that I actually need? Because I know I don't need Noibat. I know I don't need Cantonian Geodude, Bonsly. Oh, Salandit maybe. I do need a Salandit. I swear it was here. But... oh, there we go. There we go. There's the Morpeko. Let's just hope this doesn't reset my outbreaks. Although I'm happy with the ones we've already gotten. Nice. Do I still have the Muck one? Yes, we do. The fucking ferret. Alright, Alright, so we have the Morpeko. Left the ferret. But you're probably going to go over here, and I'm going to set up the trade. Yeah, I'm going to set up the trade code for the Morpeko. I just need to pull it out the party. Go to the portal. Link trade. There we go. Let me know when you're ready. Let me know when one's ready. Okay. Alright. Ow. I might as well get the back scratcher while I wait. Oh, it's already out. Back scratcher. Why don't I do this more? Back scratcher. Alright, that's why. Trying to connect to the internet. We have plenty of time. It's alright. We have plenty of time. We've still got another 2 hours at least. Yeah, we still have another 2 hours. Fucking hell, it's just gone 9 o'clock. Fucking hell, we're actually getting some decent luck today. Ah, there we go. Back scratcher. I'm just gonna put that back in the drawer now then. Ready? Alright. No, I might as well sort this drawer out while we're waiting. There we go. Put that Xbox wire there. And put the Xbox controller back in that drawer. There we go. Start from the beginning. Okay. We'll try that again then. See, that drawer's sorted. Go. Oh, there we go. There's the Morpeko. And anything's fine. Slowpoke. So yeah, there's the Morpeko. I'm just gonna sort out my list real quick. Oh, it's a wait. It's a shiny Slowpoke. Are you sure you don't want me to send it back? Thank you for help. It's the least I can do. Do you want me to send the Slowpoke back? Or is it alright? You have 7. I mean, fair enough. 7 shiny Slowpoke. Damn. Fair enough. I could never shiny hunt 7 Slowpoke. I don't think I'd be able to tell the shinies apart. Oh, good job. That's actually kind of impressive. I'll put this Slowpoke next to the Skarmory. But I am going to finish the list work I just started ticking off. So, Tyrogue, Hitmontop, Joltik. Accidentally. That's even more impressive. That's even more impressive. So we need Gulpin, Pineco Fortress. Where's Swallow on this list? Oh, there's Swallow. Yep, there we go. We got them all now. We got that list ticked off. Accidentally caught 7 Slowpoke. That's even more impressive. That's actually even more impressive. But yeah, we still need one more Tyrogue, so... Oh, it's a Tepig. When you get the Shiny Charm. Oh, the Shiny Charm does make things a little bit easier. Tepig. I forgot Tepig spawned in this area. That's a slope. That's probably not going to help me. But yeah, we need to just get one more Tyrogue. Make Sandwich. But there's something I want to check, actually. Let me go to Cerebi. List typings. There we go. Just want to see something. And so even if I went to go for the fighting type sandwich after, it's either only Timber or Mankey that I can get. What was it again? Oh, there we go. But since I'm out of spicy herbs, I know sweet and sour doesn't work, so let's try bitter and sour. And if this combo doesn't work, then I might as well just make the fucking salty Mystica sandwich. Which, for fighting types, I don't really want to do, since it's quite an easy sandwich to make. Like, it's actually quite a nice sandwich to make. Because you just do this, and repeat. It's actually quite a nice sandwich to make. This one is not perfect by any means. Because then again, perfection would be putting this piece of bread on. But we don't need perfection here. We don't need perfection. We just need it to work. And to not crash our game, please. But yeah, then I can potentially figure out I do need to figure out which Slowpoke I'm actually missing the forms for, because I know I'm missing something, and that Slowpoke might actually help me. Encounter. There we go, that works. I will say one thing's for sure. Thank fuck I don't make phone calls on my phone. Because accidentally turning up the volume might just cause phone calls. Thankfully I don't use my phone for calls. I use my phone for playing games. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and also waking up in the morning. That helps. Waking up in the morning also helps. My phone is an alarm clock. Like, I could just get a manual alarm clock, but those shits are even louder. Like, you can't control the volume on those. Even then, I think I've been just snoozing the alarm a lot recently. Which I do need to, like, try and figure out how to not snooze the alarm, but it's just like... when you don't feel like waking up, you just press the snooze button. Just... not even the snooze button, just turns off the alarm. And then just wake up at least an hour later. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. But if I had to pick one shiny to get, it would probably be... yeah, it would probably be Mankey. Because then the one I can get, I'll just evolve it into Annihilape. Good to know. That's also a way I can accidentally turn up the fucking volume. It's just figuring out these things from here. Figuring these things out. Like if I accidentally just swipe down on my phone, there's the volume button turned up. If I just press the button that's in the corner, from that way I'm holding the phone, that's the volume turned up. Oh shit, I'm falling. And if I accidentally press the fucking home button or anything, there's the volume up again. But is it a lot easier than just over tapping the button? Yes. It's actually also kind of easier to hold. Because I don't have to put as much intent on my thumb as I would be doing if I were to just manually tap the screen to get the encounter up. Because that shit does kind of hurt after a bit. Just tapping my thumb on the screen like you're playing fucking Cookie Clicker or some shit, I don't know. Or just doing a battle for Go, where you just got to rapidly tap that shit. Just any game where you just have to rapidly tap the phone screen, it'll be a bit like that. I don't know much. I don't usually play the rapid tapping kind of phone games. If I wanted to play a phone game right now, I could. But is there a point in me doing it? No, because I've already done everything on Arcanites today. Yeah, I was doing Arcanite stuff earlier. I know they're not shiny. Yep, none of them are shiny. But yeah, I do need to try and repair the joysticks at one point. Like I might be at a stage where it's like I could just send the Joy-Cons through the post, get them repaired that way. Or I could just replace them entirely, like replace the whole joystick. But that would mean I would need to be precise, and also looking up a tutorial or two, because I say a tutorial or two because I might actually fuck it up somehow. Following tutorials and I'm still fucking it up. It's not the first time it's happened. And it sure as shit wouldn't be the last. It takes a few times to not fuck up a tutorial. I nearly thought I missed one, but thankfully I didn't. There we go. One more Hitmon. Then we just need to go for any of the other fighting types. Which I'm probably going to go for Mankey. Hopefully, it's not nighttime in Kitakami or Paldea during this sandwich. Because then if it is, then I don't have any other choice but to then go for Timber instead. But yeah, I have seen... Oh, talking about seeing things. Hell yeah. There we go. Last one. There's our last High Rogue. But yeah, I have seen tutorials about repairing the Joy-Cons. I have looked. But now it's just... We'll probably just go for Mankey now, hoping it's not nighttime in any of the areas. Because if it is nighttime in one of the areas, Mankey ain't spawning for shit. Alright, Kitakami. Shit, it's nighttime. Paldea. It's sunrise. So where did they spawn? I don't actually fucking know. I think it's near Cascarafa, isn't it? Don't Mankey spawn near Cascarafa? I don't actually know. I know where they're spawning. I know where they're spawning Kitakami. But then now just be a duo hunt with Mienfoo, which I already have. Yep, we have Mankey here. We have Mankey here. Just not as many as I thought there'd be, though. Definitely not as many as I thought there'd be. Oh shit, hello. Oh, there they are. There's a fucking lot now. As soon as I say anything. As soon as I say anything. Hold on, actually. Since we're not seeing Scrafty anymore, let's just get this one up. There we go. It's a little bit lower on the screen, but I can see what I'm looking for then. So yeah, we are getting Mankey here. Which I think is probably a good idea to go for Mankey over Timber. Just in case the next game is Unova. But then we can also get an Annihilate at least, so we'll do this sandwich. And then we'll stop doing fighting types altogether. Because the only fighting types I need are Timber and Mankey. Like, those are the only two lines of fighting types I need left. And both of them, I don't have a single one in their line. Like, unless I get one Mankey from here. Which even then, I'll just evolve that into Annihilape. And then we'll get the other two Mankey on Let's Go. I don't mind. I absolutely do not mind. Oh, there's one. Here we go. We found one. Kinda like it. I'm not gonna lie, I actually kinda like it. We might as well keep going. Like, we might as well actually keep going. But it's like, when there's no other fighting types I need, we kind of got to go for the option of, let's just go for this one. Hold on, let me update this as well, actually. Like, we've definitely fucking made progress today. More progress than last week, at least, by a fucking long shot. And I am very much fine with this. But then think of it, the more progress I make now, the later it's going to be getting slower and slower and slower down the line. Because then we're going to do soft resets, which that is, you know, slow as shit. And then, you know, as time goes by, things happen. You just never know what the fuck will actually happen. But let's just hope nothing else happens when we're doing the next soft reset hunt. Or else in that point, soft resets just become a fucking curse. And I don't want to be... I don't want to be watched over by a fucking curse now, do I? We don't want any curses. We just want peace and chill. Just chilling. We don't need any curses. We don't want any curses. We don't want any of that. Alright, let's turn back now. Because I think we're now finding a lot less spawns. Well, a lot less consistent spawns. But at least we know we're going to be able to find the shiny Mankey. Like, we have one for Annihilape. We have... I mean, if we don't get any more, then I'm fine with just leaving that the Mankey slot empty, as well as the Primeape slot for a little bit. Mainly because I haven't actually done research about where every mon spawns in Let's Go. That's the main reason. Like, I haven't done research for every mon spawns. So, like, I know a couple of mons that I need, like Magnemite and I think it's just Magnemite, actually. Yeah, just Magnemite that spawns at the power plant. Then we have just the Ice Cave. Seafoam Islands. Or a couple of ice types that we need. Tauros we no longer need. Pinsir we are going to need. But yeah. We are going to... I'm going to have to figure out that bit of routing. But I'm going to do that closer to the time of actually going to be able to play Let's Go. Because I still need to complete Let's Go. Oh, hold on. Oh, fucking hell. There we go. I think that was the last one for now. I think that was the last one. Oh, fucking hell. There we go. Much better. But yeah, when we get to the time of playing Let's Go, is going to be the time of figuring out where the hell everything spawns, where I need to be to hunt everything. Because I'm also going to need to... Because I'm also going to have to use like lures and stuff to get every mon pretty much done. And I don't know if I'm going to need to complete the decks, or do I just say, fuck it, we find a way to get Articuno, Moltres, and Mewtwo. Because that is also something we still need. Like, I know we don't need... Well, if we want to go for Cantonian Zapdos, we do. But if we don't want to go for Cantonian Zapdos, then we're still going to need the other two birds. Because I have the Galarian Zapdos. I don't have the other two, though. Like, I have one, I don't have the other two. Which, you know, for collection purposes, you probably want all three Galarian birds. But let's just say I forgot about the event. Like, for the third week. My dumbass forgot about the third week. Second week was the week I got, which I think was Zapdos. First week I didn't even know it existed. See, I was guaranteed to not have one of the birds. But it's fine. It's not like I'm going for a perfect living dex or anything like that. Like, I'm not going for the perfect of the most perfect. Like, I'm not going for that. What I'm going for is just the mons. It's just the mons for the decks. As many catchable legit mons as I can get. That's my plan. That is absolutely the plan. Being fully aware, then I'm not going to be able to get every single mon shiny. Because, you know, no one can get every single mon shiny. A lot of them are locked. Like, a lot of mons are still locked. And they keep locking the fucking legendaries. Like, they keep locking the fucking legendaries every goddamn time. Like, they locked him for SV. They didn't lock him... well, they didn't lock the recatchable ones in Sword and Shield, but they locked Zacian and Zamazenta as well as Eternatus. And the rest of those legendaries. Which then there was an event for Zacian, Zamazenta, and Eternatus. Which I still have to buy a friend a drink because of the Eternatus. But that's not going to happen for a while. I still have to buy a friend a couple drinks. How long's left of this, actually? 10 minutes, gotcha. But yeah, I'm not mad if we don't get another one. I'm already quite happy with what we've got on today. Like, I'm already quite happy with the progress. I don't think I could be any happier. Well, unless I hatched eggs and managed to get Fiona out of them, then I could be. I've still not hatched any more eggs. Like, I've actually still not hatched any more fucking eggs. Like, I have all the eggs. Well, all the eggs I can grab for now. But I've not hatched any of them since last time. Which I probably should be doing. That's probably something I should be doing in my off time. Do do do. Supposed to. Don't believe in ghosts, yeah. Do 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 do. Believe in cause I don't believe in ghosts, yeah. I can see where my overtapping comes in. I can see where the overtapping comes sometimes. Don't believe in ghosts. Do 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 do. When I get older. I turned up the fucking volume again. How do I keep accidentally scrolling down? How? My thumb's not even on the fucking screen. Like, what? My thumb's not even on the screen. It's on the corner of the phone. It's not exactly on screen. But I get it's pretty close. Like, I do get it's pretty close to the fucking screen. But I know it's not on the screen. Oh, that's just an item. But yeah, we're doing absolutely fine with this. We just need for the sandwich to go by. There we go. I might have to get some water in a few moments. And I might also need to sit back for a few minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Gonna have to sit back for a few. And as you can see, things get quieter and the thing gets a lot further away. But at least I'm not as close to the desk as I thought I actually was. Because I pulled out a ruler, right? Yeah, not the ruler, I pulled out the tape measure from my drawer, like, today. Forgetting to do it yesterday, because I was kind of intrigued. Apparently it's like 50 centimeters. Like, at least 45 centimeters away from the screen. And that's without being sat back. I don't know if that's good or pretty shit. I don't actually know. You know, once the sandwich is over, I'm Googling it. Once the sandwich is over. The safe distance from screens in centimeters. Because my tape measure doesn't measure inches. Or many other measurements. No Palmo. Palmy or Palmat. We're not getting those here. Nope, okay. But yeah, we are finding that we are getting a lot of Mankey encounters, which is quite nice. It's actually kind of nice. A little stronger now. But yeah, I do need to do some more Blueberry Academy stuff with the whole Blueberry points, at least on Scarlet. Oh, there's another. We have another one. Hell yeah. That'll be shiny 10 for today. And holy shit. We've reached 500. That's gotta be a fucking nice one, right? That's gotta be something. That's fucking got to be something. Oh fucking hell, hello. So then now we kinda need one Mankey left. But I'm fine with waiting till Let's Go for this one. Since I know I can get Mankey in Let's Go. I know I can. And since I'm going to evolve one into Annihilape... Yeah, I'm going to evolve one into Annihilape. So then that means I still need another Mankey for Primeape. Like, we do still need one for Primeape, so... So that is fine by me. I don't usually evolve the Mons ahead. But considering the fact that we're not going to be able to catch Annihilape in Let's Go, or really many wild Annihilape here, because there's not many wild Annihilape. Like, there's outbreaks, but there's not literally, like, any places where Annihilate walk around where I go. Like, there might be some at the top of Kitakami, but I don't really go that far in Kitakami, since I don't think I need that many mons in Kitakami. Like, Kitakami from the Let's Go has just been the place where I need the least mons from. But it was also the place where it had the most desired mon that I wanted. That being the ferret. Kitakami was the only place to have ferret. And a couple of really nice mons that I really want. Like, not even for as requirements for the collection, just actual wants that I just want to have. That'll just make my day so much fucking better. Granted, seeing the collection just grow will also do that. Because I do actually, on occasions, just end up just having a look at the collection and seeing how far things have gone, how many mons we've gotten in the, let me see, at least a fair few years now. At least 2-3 years. Granted, this is including some of the Sword and Shield mons, where it's like, I didn't start streaming at that point for those. But you get the idea. It's like just starting something, seeing it grow as the journey just continues. The real reward at the end is just seeing the collection just thrive, as well as just knowing that you can dedicate yourself to something. And this one's over. Alrighty then. We might have to evacuate this box soon. Yeah, we might actually have to sort out this fucking box. Okay, where is Hitmonlee? We'll do that. Aldea. Do I actually not have... Oh, fuck, okay. I still need to actually get some more mons in here, then. I need to double check this shit. So, I need to double check this. I need to put a Primeape in that box. I don't see a Primeape here. But yeah, I've still got all these Fiona eggs to hatch. Like, I've still got at least 3 boxes. But yeah, we still got a fair few things that we can get. And we've gotten a fair few really nice things today. And there's actually a fair few nice things that we can get. But the reason why there is Slowpokes and all of that in here is because I don't know which ones I need. So I just put them there anyway, kept them there anyway. But yeah, what do we go for next? It's not even 10 o'clock, so we can at least do another sandwich. We can at least do one more sandwich. But it's just, what do we grab? It's like, do we go for... Yeah, actually, what the fuck do we go for? Fuck. Like, we don't really need to... I mean, we could try and get the muck. We could try and get the muck thing. But then we could also just go for Inkay. But then if we go for Inkay, how many psychic types do I need? Sandwich list. Oh. Actually, I need a fair few psychic types. Let me just sort that as well. There we go. Like, there is so many things we could just go for. But then it's just, which ones do we go for? It's the same thing with having so many fucking choices. What do we go for? I know I don't need any ice types. I know I don't need any rock types. Bug types are just Volby. Applin is the only dragon we need. And even then, we still need a couple more Applin. What would be the most beneficial thing for me to get now, though? And why would it actually kind of be Inkay? Yeah, why would it actually be Inkay? But then the thing is, Inkay spawn here as a psychic type. Slowpoke also spawned there, with Slowpoke being a psychic type. Wait, I could go dark type actually. What other dark types spawn there? Wait. That could actually work. That could actually fucking work. Muck being a dark type. Well, the Alolan one anyway being a dark type. Inkay also being a dark type. That might actually work. That could actually work. And then for dark type... Hold on. Hold the fuck up. I actually need a lot of dark types. Because there's Crawdaunt, there's Scraggy, there's Nuzleaf, and then there's Volibee as well. Replay. Like, I actually do still need a few dark types. So this, because if we look around here, other than the muck, we have pure water, poison with water, then we have psychic, as well as there's no Inkay spawning to prove this point. But yeah, we can kind of see where I can kind of see where I'm going with this. Dark type would benefit. Yeah, dark type would benefit right here. Just because the Alolan forms are fucking dark types. Which that I can use. That is helpful knowledge, actually. I didn't save that. I didn't save that muck picture from on Cerebi. Gen 9. Nope, that's the Kanto muck. I want the Alolan one. And not that one either. Oh, it should be here. There we go. So then we can go here. Get this. So yeah, I think we have Wait, but actually... let's take care of this first. Let's do that first. Granted, I picked the wrong mon, because, you know, all I have is Mach Punch. But, you know, it should work. Just not as quick. Never mind. Bonk. So then that's a fixed spawn gone for a little bit. That's one fixed spawn gone. Now I need the recipe for dark types. There we go, got it. Are we going to count the Muk or are we going to count for Inkay? Shit, I didn't figure that one out. You know what, we'll count for Inkay. Yes, we'll do the counting for Inkay. Or Malamar. Yeah, we'll count for Malamar. Because Inkay spawns around the whole beach. Muk only spawns at the end of the beach. And then we do this. You know what? This has actually worked kind of well. But yeah, we'll be doing a counter for Malamar. We're not counting the Muk, we're counting Malamar. There we go, we got Encounter Dark, that's good. We're gonna go... oh wait, we're also getting Grimer spawning here. Oh god, that's a lot of Inkay actually. That's a lot more Inkay than I thought there would be here, fucking hell. Wait, are these Slowpoke fixed spawns then? Wait, are these Slowpoke are fixed? That is good knowledge, actually. Either way, there's going to be some fixed spawns for Slowpoke. And since Grimer is spawning on there as well, that might actually be able to help me. Okay, we have a fixed fin. That's nowhere that's not fixed. Like, we can use up here to reset the spawns. Like, we can use up there to reset spawns. Also realizing to... that one has a green patch, that one ain't it. Dangerous, dangerous. Dangerous, dangerous. I don't know what we're actually looking for the Grimer. I should have probably checked that one beforehand as well. I didn't know we'd be getting Grimer spawns. And all these Slowpoke, well, being fixed. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly check Cerebi. I'm gonna quickly check Cerebi for... Oh, it's just purple. Okay. It's just purple. Muck is just... Not Muck. Grimer is just purple. So at least it'll be easy for us to spot Grimer. Just not gonna be as easy to spot Muck. Because Muck, we have to look for no green. To be fair, for both of them, we just have to look for no green. But since we are looking for Inkay, Maul, and the other two, and then it's like, once we do find one, yep, none of those. But we are still getting some fucking tentacle spawns. Let me check any of these. Yep, none. Yeah, it'd be easier to just find Grimer than anything. Because I know Mach is going to be an actual fucking pain to spot. To be fair, the same could be said about the Inkay, but no, not quite. Like, Inkay is pretty fucking easy to spot. If I can spot the Inkay while I wasn't even looking for it, then that should be able to just tell me it's a decently easy thing to find. But Muck, on the other hand, is going to be tragic. But it's not one that we have to specifically pin our eyes to it. Like, I think we can just get away with not being able to go spotting for the Muck when we could potentially get a Grimer on this island while we're looking for Inkay. Oh yeah, I might as well just go with zoomed in mode. Yep, got this one at least. So we can at least see the things in the fucking distance. But yeah, we need Inkay. We don't really need... But we do still need Muck as a mon. We're just not in a rush for it. But yeah, we do still need Muck as a mon. We still need Grimer as a mon as well for shiny. We're just not in a rush for it. But if we find it, no complaints. Because we do still need them. Can we be far away enough that the slowpoke just don't spawn? Let's see, a purple Grimer and a purple Muk. Oh, we can just go all the way back here now, can't we? And then we're still getting Grimer, and we're still getting Inkay spawns. We don't actually need to stick to that fucking outbreak where the slowpokes are fucking spawning. Because I actually think being here would be easier. I think being over here would be easier than fucking... Yeah, definitely here would be easier. Oh, that's just a Dugtrio. That's just a Dugtrio, okay. And a Alolan Dugtrio. Like I was actually kind of wondering, what the fuck is that? But it's just a fucking an Alolan Dugtrio. I kind of forgot the Alolan Dugtrio actually has hair. Like of a what a weird looking shiny Malamar. But then it's just a fucking... But yeah, it's just a fucking Dugtrio. Which we do still need Dugtrio as well. Yeah, I've just realized most of the mons I have are either from Sinnoh or Johto. Like, we don't have as many Kanto mons as I thought I'd actually have. Which, you know, is fair. Because I started taking the shiny hunting, like, on stream when Legends Arceus started. And Legends Arceus did not have mons like Dugtrio, Pinsir. You get the idea. Grimer and Muk. Like, they didn't have those mons in Legends Arceus. There are still a few mons I gotta go back and fucking grab on PLA as well. Hold on. Ow. Just a quick stretch. Kinda need that. Ah, there we go. That should do for at least until this sandwich is over and we might end the... But I do need to swap leg again as well. Fuck's sake. I was gonna say, why can't I just bring that table to the fucking under the desk? But it's not actually meant to be a footrest table. It's actually just meant to be a fucking... Oh, just put the cover here when you're about to sleep kind of table. That's what it's supposed to be. That kind of thing, you know? Like, when I'm going to go to sleep at night, I have a table. Whether or not I just throw the fucking blanket on for the night and just go to sleep after that. Why does this always feel too close? Like the real zoomed in just feels too fucking zoomed in. which is, you know, really zoomed in. 20 minutes. But yeah, and then once we get the second Inkay, we'll just go for... We'll either actually just stay and go for Muck, or we'll go for either Volibee or Scraggy. Oh, actually, there's better places here we can go. Fucking hell. Actually, this is a really fucking good pattern. Yeah, we just go from one side of the water, which should be over here. And then we'll go to the other side of the water. Damn. That actually do kind of be a decent idea. We just can't full pelt it over there, because we might actually run over one on the way. And then we'll go all the way at the back here, right? Into Mudkip Cave. Or the Toilet Labyrinth. So then we'll reset some spawns. Get them all out here. For more. For more. Because then we have some extra depth to the route. Like, well, that'll be the ending point of one side. Like, we're gonna do a whole two-side route. We're gonna go in depth for this shit. I'm also going to take out this fucking duck trio. There we go. The fixed spawn duck trio is gone for a little bit. That's already helpful. Ah, there we go. Looking for more. Always looking for more. Do 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 do. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised we managed to get one, but now we gotta get another one. Because technically we are just trying to complete the lines. And since we started another line, that's another line for us to complete. But at least we're getting really fucking decent spawns. Like, the spawns ain't that bad, actually. It would be easier without the muck outbreak. But without this muck outbreak, I don't think we'd have been able to find that first Inkay in the first place. If I'm being honest. Looking for more. Hi, Slowpoke. Bye, Slowpoke. Ten shinies in 3 hours. Nice. Thank you. And welcome. Tanis, how is one doing on this fine afternoon? Welcome. How is one doing on this fine afternoon? But yeah, we're currently looking for Inkay. But yeah, this one, I don't know if this one's going to be the last sandwich of the night, depending on how time goes. Okay. Fair enough then. Fair enough then. Didn't I just take out that duck trio? I'm gonna take it out again then. Just hoping we can find something. Wouldn't even be mad if we haven't. We found a lot today. But yeah, depending on where time goes, this one could be the last sandwich. I don't know yet though. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how much we found today. Is there a reason for the current shiny targets? The Malamar is because we found an Inkay earlier while taking out a muck outbreak. And the muck is literally just because there's an outbreak near where I'm hunting. And they're both dark types, so might as well at least give it a try. But yeah, we're primarily going for Inkay to get Malamar. But yeah, it was either that or try painfully going for Tynamo, which I don't really want to do that one today. Because I'm just trying to fill in the gaps. Oh shit, hello. Yeah, I'm just trying to fill in the gaps of some of the collections. Explain how the outbreaks work. Just finished the gyms in the game, but not familiar with all the systems yet. Alright, okay. So, with the outbreaks, mons of the outbreak that's a certain mon will start spawning in that area, right? If you take out 60 of those mons, like the more mons you take out, the higher the shiny chances. But it just stays once you've hit 60 of them for that specific outbreak. So if I were to hit this muck outbreak, which I'm right next to, and keep hitting it until I've hit 60 of them, the chances of them being shiny is increased. But then if you want to increase those odds even further, you could just put on a shiny sandwich of that type. But yeah, mon spawns, hit mon for shiny increase of odds. If not enough of that mon spawns, you can just make the sandwich to guarantee more spawns. And also, they like to randomly reset every day. So yeah, once it hits midnight on any of the clocks, it will just swap the outbreaks entirely. So yeah, the outbreaks are a nice way to get some shinies. It's not like Legends Arceus outbreaks, where the odds just amazing off rip. But then, thanks for the info, you're hunting in the DLC area, right? Yep. I'm in the Blueberry Academy right now. And it's the least I could do for the info. But yeah, I'm in the Blueberry Academy. Nope, I know this one, isn't it? Just walking into things. But yeah, the outbreaks are a nice way to find certain mons. Because then it's like once you've hit the 60 mons, you can just keep despawning and respawning them with any method that you desire, via it be picnics or just running away and running back. It's whichever method one wants to reset the spawns with. But yeah, Blueberry Academy for now. But like, we've actually got a really nice collection today. I'm actually kind of surprised myself. So the fact we only got 3... So if there's an outbreak, 1 activated, a shiny sandwich, and has a shiny charm, what's the chances to encounter shiny? I think I have that actually. Give me a second. So if one has... So let's just say one has hit 60 of the mons defeated. If you have the shiny charm and a shiny sandwich, it's 1 in 512. And when you've hit 30 of the mons in the outbreak, it's 1 in 580. That's with the meal power free, because 10 in 3 hours is pretty good for that chance. I think only 2 of my mons have been through. No, 3 of them have been from outbreaks. What actually is it? That's the wrong button. What actually is my odds without the outbreak? Without the outbreak and the meal power free, it would be 1 in 680. So 7 of the mons have been caught with 1 out of 680. 3 of them have only been caught with the outbreaks. And 1 was by complete surprise. But yeah, the odds are actually kind of decent. The hard part for making the shiny sandwiches and shiny hunting is actually having the Mystica ready. Because the Mystica is the thing that's the pain to farm the most. But yeah, the Mystica is the pain to farm. Yep, none of these mucks are shiny. There we go. Mystica is from the yeah, Mystica is from the 5 and 6 star raids. Certain mons are likely to give you more Mystica than others. Which I think I have that one as well. But I don't think I have it an updated version though. But yeah, certain mons from 5 and 6 star raids will give you more than others. Or at least more chances to drop. So it's like, if you want to farm for the Mysticas, just look for certain mons. No need to join like every Haxorus raid that's there. Or every... What other common mon do I always see in the raids? Like a Heracross or something. Like the best mons, the best way to find a list would actually just to Google that list, because I don't have an updated one with Indigo Disc. How many Inkay are here? There. Up too fast. Four minutes. Okay, no Inkay here. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going for our route. Which is probably not the best route by any means, but it's a route that works. Well, close. I just need to keep hitting that Dugtrio. So then I can maybe increase a spawn. But it's not like I'm going to be keeping those drops if I don't find anything. You need you the most. I actually forgot to actually look at my Inkay. Because I actually don't know if the lights are different on the Inkay. Because I know it's a yellow body. But I don't actually know if the lights are also a different color. But I'm gonna look once the sandwich is over. Oh my god, there's actually a lot here. What the hell? It's almost like they're in the water. Oh my god, why didn't I just do this one earlier? Just go around the whole fucking area. Yeah, this is by far a better idea. Why didn't I do this earlier? I don't know. We learn from these kinds of things. We also have 2 minutes. I need you the most. You're the most. Well, we're not getting a Grimer anytime soon either. That's fine. Then again, I'm happy with what we've gotten. Fucking hell, there's a fair few here. Had to check. I'll be there. I'll be there. Would it be easy to find them at nighttime or easy to find them at daytime? I actually don't know. On your own. Well, one thing's for sure. We know a good spot to start finding the spawns for next time. Be there, I'll be there. Oh, there we go. This sandwich has ended, and we found nothing. But here's another trick you can do with the herbers just to save time in refarming them later. So yeah, if one saves before making the sandwich, and you don't find anything at the end, you can just reset the game so you keep the herbers that you used beforehand. It's a nice little trick. Just a bit, yeah. It's a nice little trick you can do to not waste as many herbs. Like, if I didn't do this every time, I think I would have to farm a lot more herbs. But I actually do want to check something. Oh, the head's also different. But the lights are the same. Okay. Da -da 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 -da. I do need to sort this out a little. Do I have it? Yep, we do. Why hunting for one if you already got? Because I'm trying to get the Malamar and the Inkay. The goal is to have both. The goal is to have both, pretty much. It's also the reason I've got 2 Pinecos, 3 Tyrogues. Basically, the goal is to try and get every shiny, if you know. That's the goal here. Going for a whole ass living dex of possible mons I can catch. Where's the time now, actually? Okay. Oh, yep. And the fact that I've already gotten so much is kind of nice. Like, I still need to sort out this box. I still need to sort out a lot of the boxes. Imagine the Switch bricking now? I think it would be fine. Because it's all cloud saved stuff. Like profile based saving, so it should still be fine. Like, either way, it should all be on my phone on Pokemon Home. Yup. The perks of Nintendo Online and the perks of paying a bit extra for Pokemon Home. It is worth it. What time is it now, actually? Okay. It is about 10:30. And I've got some sorting out to do as well. Like, I've got to sort some things out around the room and stuff, so I think we might end the stream here. Yeah, I think I'll end the stream here for tonight. Totally happy with what we've gotten. And I'll just update this real quick. Alright then, so thank y'all for coming to tonight's stream. The next stream should be Wednesday, when hopefully we don't break anything this week. Well, next week. Anyway, have a nice night now. Have a nice rest of the weekend. And sayonara.